hit with 5 sets of sanctions. They move ahead with impunity.
Right.
Is it pretty clear here that the approach of sanctions and President Obama's much vaunted negotiations with the mullahs, the charm offensive, I mean, it's feckless. It hasn't worked.
And the whole time, Iran has been continuing its nuclear weapons program. They need 3 things for a nuke. They need an enriched uranium. We know they're doing that. They've been doing it. They need a missile. We know they've tested that. But the UN report last week showed us that the third thing, which we never knew about, which was the blueprint, that they have that now. Right. So they are very close.
All right, let's assume that Israel does act militarily, a tactical strike against certain nuclear installations in Iran. What would the blowback be?
Well, that's the problem. You know, we're now getting to the point where there are 2 options. Bomb Iran, let Iran get the bomb. We've failed to find a third option. Bombing Iran will unleash a regional war in the Middle East, as Iran then has its neighbors, Hezbollah and Hamas on the Gaza Strip and in Lebanon, attack Israel. The United States could get drawn in, because how do we finish the job if Israel starts it and they can't finish it?
Which is worse, that blowback as you've described it, or if Iran gets nuclear weapons, that triggers an escalation, arms race, Egypt, Turkey, Saudi Arabia? Which is worse?
I think the second is worse, because a nuclear arms race in the Middle East means that the next Middle East war, and there will always be another Middle East war, will be nuclear. The other thing it does is it gives Iran the position of power throughout that region and its hands on the choke point of oil. What does that mean? If you don't like $4 a gallon of gas, think again.